I guess we are also live on YouTube right now. Okay, I think we are live on YouTube. So guys, today's session is about Quora marketing. We have Aparna Gaikwad to talk about Quora marketing, and we'll start in a couple of minutes. You are also able to accept these people, participants. I don't think so. Let me also make you the co-host. Hi Durbag and hi Sheshu. Just I would like to ask you, if you people have actually tried.
Hi sir.
Anytime. Did you use Quora marketing anytime? Or did you use Quora for answering questions?
Yes sir. Generally we are using
it.
Yes sir.
Okay, nice. So how do you feel like when you get into Quora? Like, how much time do you spend on Quora?
Generally day to day, everyday life we are using Quora for everything.
Okay.
Mostly getting answers and doubts clarification I can use sir.
Okay. Means how do you get into Quora? By searching on Google or through your emails, no? Quora sends emails and all.
Actually Ravikiran Anna unnaru kada. Smart Telugu Ravikiran Anna.
Yeah.
అన్న ఎక్కువ దానికి అది దానిలో రీసెర్చ్ చేయి లెర్నింగ్ చేసుకోమని చెప్పేసి అని ఉండే అట్లా దాని గురించి ఎక్కువ ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేశాను.
ఓకే గాట్ ఇట్. So okay, finally we are there. I'm just trying to give reminders to people. Okay, so let us now focus on this. So guys, today it's like now I have been thinking about this Quora session for a long time, because I feel like Quora is something which is very, very underused platform. Because I myself find like when I get into Quora, I don't want to get out of it. Generally, we feel very much glued to it. So I thought of doing a session on Quora marketing, and I have been trying to get someone who has tried something on Quora and all. So I was not able to connect with the right person. So I see Aparna was using Quora and she's also talking about Quora. So I thought, let me call Aparna to do a session about Quora marketing. So today's session, we'll be talking about Quora only. So I would like to ask Aparna to initially share a basic intro about her, and also then ask her to just give a brief on what she's going to cover in this session. Like what is that people are going to, what are we going to discuss about? Then she can get into the presentation. So Aparna, please.
Yeah, thank you Gordon for inviting me to this session. So I'm basically software engineer. So I have 6 years experience like as a software engineer, and then 2-3 years like I managed project and thing. So after 6 years I have to quit my job. So after quitting my job, I don't want to like an IT industry. So I chose digital marketing as a career because while working, I when I was working, I tried one business. Since I was a programmer, I started one institute from where I want to teach different programming languages to college students or other peoples. But since I was newbie, uh, I didn't have any business background. So
Aparna, can you sorry for the interruption. Can you just adjust your mic a bit? I'm
yeah,
saying like we are not able to exactly, very
yeah.
clearly hear you. Yeah.
Since I was newbie, so I was not able to make that business profitable. So
What
within a
was the business? What was the business?
So I was programmer. So I wanted to teach different programming languages to students. Yeah.
Okay.
So I know few programming languages, and I have friends who works in different programming languages. So I thought, why not start one institute from where we can give practical experience. Many of us know what kind of syllabus engineering has. Like hardly 2 3 subjects we use in like when we start our work.
Yeah.
So that was my motivation to start that institute. But unfortunately, I didn't have any marketing background or business background when I started that. So within a 6 month, I have entered one space for that purpose. So like paying rent and getting, I was not getting enough output bookings for that program since I was not able to market them well. So I shut down that business. Then again, I started focusing on my job. But again, I have to due to office politics, I have to quit my job. So after that, I didn't wanted to work like any company, and so I know I have to start any business. You need to have a good like knowledge of marketing. Right? Just uh, having skill is not enough. Like you must able to market that skill. You need finance also. You need connection also.
Yeah.
So for that, I initially started focusing on marketing. So since last 2 3 years, I'm uh, learning from YouTube mentors, so many paid and free courses. So also exploring different marketing channels like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, and Quora. So the journey of Quora started. My journey of Quora started in 2019. Like since I was a software engineer, like I am very familiar with writing technical things like code and everything. So marketing requires good copywriting skills. You
Mhm.
need to be a good writer. So that skill was not present in me. So yeah, to develop that skill, I started my account on Quora like in 2019. So initially, I started answering questions like about website development or HTML, means like the programming languages. So that my journey started from there. So later, as soon as I started learning about digital marketing, I started answering questions about that field also. So since like this, means like I kept answering questions. So like last year, I discovered about Quora Spaces. So Quora Spaces our own Facebook page or our own Instagram page where we can uh, publish our own content or like post kind of thing. So I started paying more attention to that space because I want to use that space to market myself, market my business, share my thoughts within that space. So since last 3 4 months, I'm focusing on developing that space and driving more traffic and to that space and my personal profile. So this is how my journey with Quora started.
Okay, so you have been using Quora actively, and also I think you have a you have interesting experiences, software experience. Then again, so multiple things, you did your own business and all. Now you provide, right now you're into digital marketing. So that's interesting journey. Like we all go through the journey. Like people think that like some people get into digital marketing very easily and they start getting successful, but it is not. In reality, it is not
Yeah,
like that. It always takes some time, patience and persistence to go wherever you want to go. It's not so easy or shiny out there. So people who are like actually seeing someone who's saying that in 1 year I set up everything. So it's highly unlikely. You have to either spend time or spend money, coupled with effort to run or grow any business. You can't say like without money also, without time also, I can build a successful business. That is never possible on earth. Like people tell a lot of stuff just to sell their courses, their programs, etc. and all. But in general, that's not there. So Quora is like bit unexplored place. So I thought no, Aparna is the right person to talk. So Aparna, like I want to ask you to maybe carry on with your presentation. I'll hand it over to you. So guys, if you have any questions, you keep asking in the chat box. Whenever we feel like we want to maybe address them, we'll address them. That's how I think we can take it forward.
Okay. I'm sharing my screen now.
Yeah, sure. You can maybe leave the microphone. Now it will be troublesome for you. You can just leave
it. Is it audible now?
It is better now, I think.
Yeah. So is my screen visible to you?
Yes. You use yellow as your recall color, huh?
Yeah, it is my brand color.
Yeah, I see you everywhere using it everywhere.
Yeah. So I shared about myself.
Yeah.
So to grow my experience, like right now I'm working with few business owners. So this is like I provide my services like website management, all management, like the social media management. I help also with research activity and other marketing and technical activity with two business owners.
Okay, awesome.
How many of you have Quora account?
अकाउंट तो शायद सभी के पास होंगे. I think so. I do have. Yeah, please chat, guys. Like we'll keep it interactive. No lecturing here. I do. Yeah, okay. Durbar says I do. I have. Sheshu says I have. हम 3 लोग के पास है, बाकी लोग के पास नहीं है क्या? I'm not sure. Generally, both लोग के पास generally people have a Quora account. What I see is like especially marketers के पास तो generally होता ही है. Yeah, please.
Yeah. So before starting, like I want to share some stats with you. Why Quora? We should use Quora, and why is Quora important for marketer and business owner? So right now, Quora has 3 million monthly active users. 3 million is like very big count.
300 million.
Yeah, 300 million monthly
300
active
million.
users. Yeah.
Okay. But 300 million looks like a very, very big figure. Huh? That's what I was a bit surprised about that stat.
Yeah. I taken that number from like Quora website itself. So if you visit Quora website, you will get that they have active 300 million plus users. So
that's what I'm saying. It's a surprising statistic. Like people don't even know. इतना भी हो सकता है कि इतना रीच है क्या कोरा का, like इतना एक्टिव यूजिंग है. Yeah.
So out of which 40 million users are from India and 50 million users are from India. So these stats are from Quora website. So as you said, when you when you visit Google and you go to Quora, you spend hours on that website. The reason behind this, like people come to Quora to get knowledge, like find the answer to their questions, like how can I start digital marketing? How can I make my business profitable? So like what questions like how, what. These type of questions that people generally ask on this platform, or generally people searching like what I can do to do this, do that. This type of questions people generally looking for answers. So for that, many people visit Quora. And the important fact about this platform is it is not entertainment platform like Facebook and Instagram. People basically come here to gain knowledge. A few experts come here to share their knowledge, to promote their promote their services. So main purpose of this platform is to like gain and share knowledge. That's why Quora is a good platform. And also, whenever we search any question in Google, we get a few answers in Quora. Like Google itself is ranking Quora questions on page 1.
Yeah,
So
correct.
yeah. So if you are expert, like if you let's say Gordon is expert in Facebook ad, and one person is asked about like when should I close this campaign, like how much money I should spend on any campaign to check like success rate of that campaign, and the question of Govardhan is ranking, like answer of Govardhan is ranking on that question, then that user can able to read about the answer the governor has shared to that question. When that user visits Google to find like when he can close his campaign. So Quora has like it is good possibility that our questions or our answers can rank on Quora if we write answer effectively.
Okay. So I think, Aparna, one thing what I observed, like in the first slide, what you were mentioning, I want to just reiterate on what you were actually telling. In the first slide, I think it's not an entertainment platform. So that actually gives us an advantage and opportunity that the people who are coming to the Quora, they're in a different mindset basically. That's an advantage when action taking mindset is there. Second thing is like the third thing is we mentioned is Quora questions rank in Google search. It's quite tough to rank for Google on Google with your own blog or something. But if you're able to if your Quora question is ranking on Google, visibility part is there. If you are able to rank it properly, I think you may get some eyeballs from there itself. That's an interesting unique insight actually. वो सही लगता है मेरे को ना. That is something which is we need to consider this thing. कई बार मैं देखता हूँ कि गूगल में कोरा का ही आंसर्स आते हैं, कोरा का ही सर्च, कोरा ओनली रैंक्स फर्स्ट मेनी टाइम्स, स्पेशली क्वेश्चन बेस्ड, स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन बेस्ड क्वेरीज होता है ना, फ्रेजेस, ऐसा फ्रेजेस में मैंने देखा हूँ कि वो ज्यादा करके कोरा का ही ज्यादा रैंक करता है, वो मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया.
मतलब स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड क्वेश्चन.
अपना, डू यू वांट टू ट्राई चेंजिंग योर हेडफोन्स? मुझे लग रहा है कि कहीं ना कहीं कुछ लोगों को लग रहा है कि समवेयर देयर इज एन इश्यू. आई एम नॉट श्योर, लाइक सतीश आल्सो इज कंप्लेनिंग ऑन दैट. या देयर इज सम इश्यू सतीश जी, बट आई एम नॉट एग्जैक्टली श्योर कि चैलेंज कहाँ आ रहा है, लाइक एनी नॉइस डिस्टर्बेंस है, कुछ है, आई एम नॉट श्योर. बट या लेट अस ट्राई टू कंटिन्यू जो पॉसिबल है, व्हाटएवर इज देयर. या प्लीज. या
So basically, example of Instagram. Let's say I have on my personal account, there's some tips about Quora. I created one reel and I uploaded the reel to my account. As soon as that reel come to somewhere account, the person go through like spend some time on one reel, and when that person scroll up, that person may get some like related to dance, anything else. So because of that, that person might distract from whatever content he want to consume. So since this platform is based on knowledge, so it is good time like people highly spend time on our account, like on personal profile or on our space. So fourth benefit of Quora is like we can directly use Quora to do lead generation for our own services or our products.
Okay.
Like I will show you some examples later how we can use Quora to do lead generations. Apart from like getting visibility to our profile or our business, we can also use Quora to do research. Like let's say if I'm launching some product next year, within 6 months, I want to do research.
Aparna, do you want to reconnect again? I'm sure there is a problem. We're seeing some echoes and other stuff.
I
Like,
think 1 minute I will remove.
yeah, please.
Is my voice audible now?
Hey, this is very better, very much better. It's quite clear. I guess everyone is able to also hear properly. Yeah, please carry on. Yeah, Durbar also says much better. Yeah, please carry on, Aparna. You're on mute or what? I'm not sure again. Looks like your headphones are connecting in between. No, we're not listening you. You said no, am I audible? That time we listened you, but now again we're not hearing you basically. No, not yet. Aparna.
Hello.
Yes. We're hearing you.
Okay.
Yeah, please carry on.
Yeah. So if you are planning to launch any product, you can also use Quora to do market research and your target customer, like your target market, and whatever questions you have about your product.
For using on market research, like, can you give any example or something like how do you use it or?
So, say, right now, I think if anyone is launching, if anyone is launching the product, let's and that we can use Quora to ask questions to our target, like what are the problems they are facing for their um, side effects they are found after using any particular brand or so this kind of research we can do using Quora. Gautam, am I audible to you? I'm not able to get you.
Yeah, Aparna, I think again your volume got low. I'm not sure.
Hello.
Yeah, Aparna, yes.
Sorry for inconvenience.
Yeah, no problem. But that looks like an issue. Volume is again low. So most probably people are not able to hear you basically. Do you see any specific problem at the end? Like you want to rejoin or something like that?
Yeah, let's try that.
अभी आवाज ठीक आ रहा है फिर से. That's what I'm not able to understand.
Yeah, network connection is stable. I don't know why it is happening right now.
Yeah, now it is clear. Let us continue till it is clear, na?
Yeah, sorry for inconvenience everyone.
No problem. Please carry on. Maybe अपना चाहे तो मैं भी अपना वीडियो ये करता हूँ.
Yeah, वो मैंने वीडियो ऑफ किया ना तो थोड़ा बेटर आ रहा है तो.
Yeah, please. ये better लग रहा है. Please carry on.
Yeah. So as a digital marketer or business owner, we can use Quora to do these things. Like we can ask questions. Like I could personally use Quora to ask questions about like a digital marketing or any questions I have about businesses.
Okay.
So I will show you my screen. What type of question I ask.
Okay, please. Yes.
One minute.
Yeah.
So this is my Quora profile.
Okay.
So basically, as a marketer, we all want to know how other marketers or business owners like which strategies are they using to onboard new customers or new client. So this is my main motive to get more answers, get to know more about this industry, what other business owners are doing, and what other digital marketers are doing. So I ask questions according to my need and my purposes. So uh, so this is if you check now, these are the few questions I recently asked like in last 30 days. So which type of strategy do you use to get more customers for businesses? So we can ask questions like this, like as per our requirement. Like if we are business owner or digital marketers.
Okay. Questions also get some because of the questions also you get some visibility.
Yeah. So questions also get some visibility. Like my, as you can see, I have asked this question 12 hours ago. Means like we can ask question from our personal profile, and we can ask question in our own spaces, and also we can ask questions in other spaces. Like Govardhan has a space with name niche marketers. I can ask questions to the people who are following that spaces. Like if I ask question in that space, then the people who are following space or people who are contributing that space, they can answer to my question. So the views we are getting to this particular question is depending on that space follower, the activities happening on that space. So if I open this question, you can see the space where is this question accepted by this space owner. So I have submitted this question to multiple spaces. So if you check this space with business and market, particular question got 24 views. This space with startups, my question got 10 views. So depending on the visibility and reach of that space, your questions will get reached. So if you can say this question is particularly asked for my personal profile. So this question got 431 views because this question receives some answers, and I actively engage with these answers when someone answers this question.
Okay. So that leads to some kind of interaction.
Yeah. So it also leads to it also helps you to get more visibility for your own question. Like if person A answer to my question, I will interact with that like answer. I will share my opinion about their answer. So it will help us to means like it will help me to rank my own question also.
Okay.
So your questions can get like any number of views, like 500, 1,000, 10,000, like 1 million also, depending on the number of people answering
Yeah.
question, the number of like engagement you are getting on that question, and the like space where you ask that question. So if you want to get like if your like motive of posting that question is like getting strategies or answer or people opinion, so it is very important to ask your question to large group of people in spaces like where more people are following that spaces. So this is how we can use Quora to ask questions.
Okay. Yeah. Once you can go to the slide above, which one you're talking about, questions and answers also is there.
Yeah, so I'm taking one by one.
Okay. Please carry on. Yeah, carry on, Aparna.
Yeah. So here are means I noted down few points to get more visibility for your questions and get more interaction for your question. And if you are actively looking for answer for that question, then these are the few points you can consider. So when you ask any question, it is very important to mention clear details in your question, like what kind of output you're expecting that from that question. We can also do that, like if I shared some ask any question from my personal profile or in my any space, I can share that question on my other social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn to get more views and to more people answer my questions. Like when more people answer to that question, your chances of ranking that question is high. So we can basically ask controversial question, ask people's opinion about any topic. Mostly question we see on like Quora, how to like what to do, what not to do kind of question.
Yeah. Yes. Especially when you talk about trending topics like ChatGPT, AI and all, it gets responses.
Yeah. So right now everyone is talking about ChatGPT. If I ask that question in my Quora space or in my personal Quora profile, or if I share that question to my any social media account, it is more likely that many people are going to answer that question.
Yeah, correct. Sahi hai.
So we can do this to ask question.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, like as I shown in my personal profile, we can share that question in multiple spaces to get more visibility and get expected output for that question.
Okay.
And also, like as I mentioned, we can respond to the answers. If someone answer to my question, I personally prefer to share my comment. Upvote, like upvote is like button in Quora. The more upward that answer gets, the more possibility of that answer is ranking or question is ranking in this platform.
Okay.
So do you have any questions about this?
Questions के बारे में questions किसी के पास है? Quora questions. See, I think like Aparna, I'm getting it. Till now I did not get this thing. अभी तक मैंने ये नहीं सोचा कि क्वेश्चंस पूछने से भी विजिबिलिटी मिलता है. पूछना भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है बोल के अभी मेरे को समझ में आया. को मैं यूज करता था इन द सेंस ऑफ ऑलवेज ट्राइंग टू maybe answer questions. You answer questions, maybe you will be more known, but asking questions also can give you a lot of visibility and also maybe attract people whom you want to attract. मान लो आपको D2C brands owners को attract करना, D2C brand business owners को attract करना है. You need to maybe figure out topics or ask questions about maybe D2C marketing और D2C growth के बारे में कुछ questions पूछो. So maybe there's a chance that you will attract those kind of people, at least D2C marketers or D2C brand owners. So maybe you need to figure out what kind of question these people are like interested in.
Yeah.
That type of topics में आपको शायद ना trigger करो तो you can attract. That's an interesting insight I could take away from what you are actually sharing.
Yeah.
So
Basic,
yeah, let us continue that. Yeah.
yeah. Quora also has feature like if I ask any question, I can also ask an expert in that question to expert. Like I will show you right
Yeah.
here.
You can tag some person or someone. No?
Like I think I don't want to like स्पीड थोड़ा खराब नहीं करना चाहती, वो ज्यादा मैं ओपन करोगी तो मतलब हम लोग कोई एक्सपर्ट है तो हम लोग उसको भी वो क्वेश्चन का आंसर रिक्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं. लेट्स से आपको कुछ डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में क्वेश्चन है, तो आप मुझे मुझे आप रिक्वेस्ट करो कि अपर्णा मुझे ये क्वेश्चन का आंसर चाहिए. तो अभी मैं अपने प्रोफाइल पे जाऊँ तो यहाँ पे देखो आप इतने मतलब लोगों ने मुझे कुछ आंसर पूछा है कि आशीष शर्मा जानना चाहते हैं कि ये क्या ऑटोमोबाइल बिजनेस में सेल कैसे इंक्रीज करें. दिलीप कुमार वांटेड टू नो अबाउट ब्रांडिंग. So people start asking question to you also when you start answering to Quora question.
हाँ, मैं देखा हूँ डायबिटीज में मैं कुछ आंसर करता था पहले.
Yeah.
मेरे को भी कभी कभी आंसर रिक्वेस्ट आता था, बट आई डिड नॉट टेक इट वेरी सीरियसली और ठीक से मैं परस्यू नहीं किया उसको.
So the main benefit of answering this question is like if any person is genuinely looking for answer, like how to grow my sales. If I am a digital marketer, I can ask that person to book call with me, and during that call I will share that some strategies with that person, and I can turn that question into my client.
Yeah, definitely. वो आपका बात अच्छा लगा तो हो सकता है कि he may want to do no more और फिर समझना चाहते हैं, then they want to do some business.
Yeah. So we can like yes, and we can do lead generation from here also. Like one, it is not enough. Like one person is wanted to find solution to his problem. If we know the solution of his problem or her problem, we can definitely provide solution to that problem, and we can turn that like question into client.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Agree with you.
So basically, Quora try to learn what type of like answer your questions you are answering. So depending on your like performance or your interaction, Quora show your profile to these people, and also Quora ask you means like ask you question, like if somebody ask any question, Quora send that question to you to answer, like so.
Yeah.
Like this type of question you will keep getting in your feed as soon as you start actively working on this platform.
Yeah, समझ रहा हूँ. Like I'm getting it. Like once you start being active ना, people will recognize and also ask you. शायद वो Quora खुद ही suggest करता है कि एक पूछ सकते हो. Like that's the reason they're able to actually pick you up or ना tag you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a cool thing, cool feature.
So this is like question part.
Yeah.
So we can use few tools like answer the public. Many of us know answer the public.
Answer the public, हाँ.
Yeah, Neil Patel tool.
हाँ,
like,
yeah, Neil Patel ने अपलोड किया recently शायद उसको.
So we can use that tool to find the questions, like which type of question I should ask in my Quora profile.
Okay. Answer the public दुर्बार यूज करता है, वो SEO बंदा है. दुर्बार is into SEO, so he use it. Yes. Please carry on. How to answer Quora questions? Okay.
Yeah. So now we are going to discuss how to answer Quora questions. So while answering any questions, it is very important for us to get more visibility for that question. So So this is framework I personally follow while answering questions. So whenever we get any questions to our profile, like as I shown now, we must check how many people are looking for that answer. Let's say if someone is asking how to grow my sales using digital marketing, suppose more than 1,000 people are looking for like answer for that question, then it is very good. Means like it is very good opportunity for us to like show like our answer is coming in front of 1,000 people. But if only one person is looking for that question answer, then chances of getting visibility for our answer is very less. Like even if I share my services in that answer, only one person is going to get notification from that answer. But if there are 1,000 or 2,000 people, 2,000 plus people are looking for that question answer, and when we share our insights, our experience in that answer, and any call like any CTA, like book call with us, or uh, we are using that answer to redirect that person to our profile, then it has a very good chances to convert that answer into traffic or transaction. So it is very important
लेकिन
to
अपर्णा, what is that? How do you decide like कि कोई एक क्वेश्चन को लेके ना इतना लोग वो आंसर के लिए खोज रहे या देख रहे? How will you decide that?
yeah, I will show you that in my profile.
Okay.
So right now, see this question: what are the most common lies told by startup CEOs? So 141 people are looking for this question answer.
Okay.
So out of which, like 53%, like 53 Quora users have given answer to this question. So if I answer to this question, my answer, Quora will send notification to 141 people, like this is the answer of this question.
Okay.
So it is very important when we building our brand on this profile, to check the number of followers of this question has. If I answer this question, like how anyone started earning from Quora, my answer will go to only one person. So we all going to we are going to check how much ROI I am getting from this answering this question.
This is a hack.
Yeah. Here my answer is going to 141 people, but here my answer is going to one person. So here like if I invest answering like my time to answer this question, like possibility of me getting like traffic and transaction is more. But if I answer this question, the possibility of me getting traffic and transaction is less.
Yeah, sahi hai. That is very clear. Yeah. Got it.
So it is also important, like when that question is asked, and is anyone still looking for that answer? So like this question is showing like this people are looking for this answer of this question like 26 Feb, 5 minutes ago, March 13. Like few people ask question like 2-3 years ago, and still that question sometimes show to our profile. But if nobody is looking for that question answer now, then it is not like worth to like answer the question.
Yeah, spend time on answering those questions. Yeah.
So it is important to check, is someone still looking for that question answer.
Yeah. You are checking this in questions for you.
Yeah.
But there are general questions are there. There's
there are general questions also. I'm just showing from my profile.
Okay. आपको जनरल क्वेश्चंस में भी वो दिखता है ना, like follows and
I will go to home screen now.
Yeah, what is the best digital marketing?
you will able to see that in every question.
नहीं समझा अपर्णा, what was you telling?
मतलब हर एक क्वेश्चन में आपको दिखेगा, मतलब ये पर्टिकुलरली मुझे पूछ रहे इसके लिए मुझे ही दिख रहा है ऐसे नहीं, आप कोरा का कोई भी क्वेश्चन ओपन करो आपको वो दिखेगा, हाउ मेनी पीपल्स आर लुकिंग फॉर दैट क्वेश्चन आंसर.
बट ये देखिए आप गोपी कृष्णन बोल के है जो पूछ रहे थे, उसमें वी आर नॉट सीइंग द फॉलोस ना, फॉलोस उसमें काउंट नहीं दिखा रहा. इज इट लाइक दैट और मे बी एक्सपैंड करने से दिखता है, ऐसा कुछ है?
No, this person maybe have answered this question. 1 minute, I will open this question here. Yeah. See, these two people are looking for this question answer.
Okay. When you expand the question, you see that follow.
Yeah. Also, here, when we click on 3 dots here, this Quora shows the log of this question. Here, we can see the like when this question is followed, like Sunday. So we can answer this question. How many views this question answer got? Like
Yeah.
30,000 people like view this question particularly has.
Okay. But does that, like, if you answer the question again, does that still give the visibility to those kind of
Yes.
existing audience?
Yes.
Okay. So existing views also count. You need to think of that, maybe that angle also.
Existing views, like if let's say if I answer to that question, I may get 1,000 views. But if you answer to that question, you may get 2,000 views. The number of views we are getting depending on the answer we are writing and the engagement we are getting on our answer. So these views are collecting like number of people whoever have answered this question. These views are depending like total of that views. If 10 people have answered collectively, like some of them like 2,000, 3,000. So it is summing and then it is showing.
Okay. No, I am getting it now. What I am trying to ask is, अभी तक 30.7K views तो मिल गया already. It is like having that many views. So let us say you right now you want to answer this question.
Yeah.
So do you think there is still probability of getting some visibility because of already इतना लोग का views है? So does it help?
Yes. It has a very good probability.
Okay. So we need to see, like, अगर किसी का views अच्छा है, existing views ज़्यादा है, you can add to the conversation. It's a better way to do that. You should participate. Try to participate if you can add something interesting there.
We can answer to that question, or we can we can comment here so our own views.
Okay.
Yeah.
Comment भी कर सकते हैं. Okay. Commenting is different and answering the question is different.
Yeah, it is different. These are two different things. Commenting is not going to like help you to get views, but like if somebody मतलब आपने कुछ आंसर किया है तो उसके बाद मुझे खुद अपना ओपिनियन शेयर करना है, तो वो उस टाइप का हो जाता है.
हाँ, comment is not a complete thing. It's only about adding to what you're writing.
Yeah.
Answering is again you answer the question in totality. आप फिर से वो क्वेश्चन को एड्रेस करके आंसर देते हो आप. Okay. So एक क्वेश्चन था अपना रोहन जी का, यहाँ पे मैं देख रहा हूँ कि there are 2 questions from Rohan. In fact, we can answer if you see. First question, what Rohan was asking is, what kind of questions should you ask those within your niche or outside it if you are doing marketing for a company? ये रोहन का क्वेश्चन है. Did you get it? आपको?
Yeah, I got it.
What do you think about this, Aparna?
So we should ask questions within our niche.
We should try to ask questions within our niche only.
Yeah.
When
ask and answer also. If I want to collect audience about digital marketing, but I am also answering questions about health and fitness. So Quora algorithm is not able to recognize or right audience for us. So it will always have a mix of both audiences. Okay.
So you should try to keep a proper balance of answering questions on niche and a generic one.
Generic, like if I say if I wanted to build my profile profile as a digital marketer, then I can answer questions about Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, like Canva, graphic designing, editing. But I cannot, if I start answering questions about fitness, like health and any other topic, then
Yeah.
it is not going to help me to build my profile or build my authority as a digital marketer, since I am talking about every topic.
Okay, so you feel like we should try to avoid that
Yeah.
tendency of answering, because we, like, let us say we are good with personal finance also.
Mhm.
Start answering questions on personal finance
Mm.
and also marketing.
Mm.
And then Quora is not able to figure out this guy what he's good at.
Yeah.
That is the thing you that's the thing you want to actually mention.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Rohan, you also want to add to the discussion, you can also talk. Then second question is, should you take up answering newly asked questions? I think that's addressed with Aparna. She's talking about how many people are following that question. Uh, if there are not enough followers, better to avoid. That's what is the thing. But Aparna, please add to this. Should you
Yeah.
take up answering newly asked questions is the question he's asking.
So as mentioned before, if you want to build relationship with that person, like if you think you can provide any services to that person, then you can definitely, you should answer to that question. We can convert that answer into client also. So it is your call if you want to answer that question or not. I personally answered this type of question, like is someone specifically asking that question to me, I I ask like I answer that question, and I always keep some CTA in that answer, like
Okay.
follow to me on other social media platforms, or download my this ebook or book call with me. So I always prefer to keep some CTA when I answer like this, when someone there is very less followers to that question.
Okay, okay. I think Rohan, like what Aparna is mentioning specifically, like definitely sometimes you may not get views and all, but if the person who asking the question seems like a prospect, if he looks like a prospect for you, a good prospect, then I think you should not worry about views and all. Try to provide as much value as you can, so that person will definitely that person will feel connected or not. There can be a conversation getting started there. That's what Aparna's thing. And also she's talking about call to actions. Maybe I think we'll cover this call to actions thing in the coming slides. I think we'll be able to talk on that as well. Once we can see or have a look what kind of call to actions we can actually um, use in Quora and all. I think that's what Aparna will also help us to,
I will quickly show some call to actions right now.
yeah.
So this is my personal space.
Okay. Because there's a recently, I think the rules have become stricter. Initially, Quora was allowing links and all more leniently. Right now, I think there are some challenges.
So I think yesterday I answered this question. So after answering this question,
Okay, the answer looks like quite lengthy.
yeah,
Do you think
the
it's required, or like you feel like uh, length of the answer plays an important role, or how do you? What's your take on that?
the more valuable answer is like it is more possibility of getting more views.
Yeah, I'm
If
agreeing.
if I answer any question in 2-3 lines, Quora is not going to rank your question, rank your answer.
Oh, short answer not ranked. Huh?
If like if it is valuable answer, Quora may rank, but so if someone is like answering any question in 2-3 lines, Quora is not going to rank your answer.
Yeah, mostly you say generally short answers are not ranked. Only exceptional
Yeah,
cases only you mean to say.
yeah.
Okay, got it, got it.
So when I answer any questions, like when I create any graphic, I personally try to mention my own handles for of other social media platform. So I basically use this platform to divert traffic to my other social media accounts also. So we can do this.
This is interesting. You don't need to leave any links or something. You are giving a call to action in a graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay.
So also I'm creating my own face value, sharing my own picture here. So it is easier for anyone to reading this answer to connect with me on other platform. Like sometimes we recognize people by their face instead of their name. So I started like including my own photos in my answers.
This is also interesting way to do this. Okay.
So like if you can check this, I'm ask this person to contact me if that person is looking for any assistance for his business.
Okay.
So I promoted our station also here.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, we can add links like this to our answers.
Okay. Some of the links they don't allow, na? There is some restriction.
Yeah, affiliate link they directly don't allow.
Okay.
So yeah, from here I'm diverting traffic to my Instagram account. Like I'm adding link to my Instagram account, and I am also asking that person to follow my Quora Spaces.
Okay.
So
At the
we can
same time, you're asking asking them to do like you're combining both the call to actions here.
yeah. So I'm using graphics and text CTS to for when I answer any question.
Yeah, but the graphic one also looked like an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's people. I listened. I was coming across people talking about these challenges. Sharing so they generally they don't have a problem with sharing your social links and all they don't have a challenge like Quora doesn't actually object for that.
Yeah, initially when I used to answer in 2019 or 20, that time I was trying affiliate marketing.
Okay.
Means like I was exploring affiliate marketing. That time they are not allowing to include affiliate link directly in Quora.
Okay.
Right now, I haven't tried including affiliate link, but I'm including my social media handles. Like I have ebook to sell, so I add that ebook here also. Like whenever any related questions are there.
Okay, got it. I think that's an interesting space to discuss. No, there's going to be a lot of discussion. Carry on with your presentation.
So this is how we can check things manually.
Yeah.
So this is answer format you can follow, like have interesting hook or intro, write body about that answer, and use CTA in between or last of your answer.
Okay.
So right now we discussed manual way of answering questions, but now in market there are few tools available which we can use to answer this question, like check how many followers that particular question has or answer that particular question has. So I will quickly show that tool right now.
Okay.
So the name of tool is QA Pop.
Okay.
So this tool is basically developed for Quora.
It's developed by Quora only?
No, not developed by Quora. Developed for Quora.
Okay, for Quora. Okay.
Yeah. So from using this tool, we can discover questions about particular interest. Like I did some research.
Oh, that's interesting because manually you can't. It's not very easy to search for specific things.
So we can do keyword-based research, let's say if I want to answer question related to Instagram marketing, social media marketing, or digital marketing, this tool will give me the complete details about that number of questions asked in Quora, their score, traffic they're getting, number of followers this question has, number of views. Do you remember few minutes ago we have seen some views,
Yeah.
total upvotes. So it is very easy to answer that question after checking the statistics.
Yeah. Now you can decide easily which question to pick and which not to pick. So that how do you choose? Like let us say in these 3-4 questions available,
Mhm.
which one will you choose to actually?
I will personally choose question number 1 because this question has very good score, very good traffic. This
Score
monthly,
QA pop score. Okay.
yeah, very good monthly traffic. Number of followers are also good. So if I have to answer any question right now, I will answer this question.
So QA pop score is important. What is the score? What does the score mean?
Score means like how good it is to answer that question.
Okay, answer and difficulty and ranking or like visibility and all. Okay.
So this tool also have one feature like discovery.
Okay.
1 minute. So let's say if I want to write anything about sales funnel.
Okay.
So when I search about this anything related to sales funnel, it will show me like I'm not familiar with SEO right now, but how number of views Google is giving to this question. We can also get that from here. Number of keywords this question is ranking for.
Yeah. How can I create a sales funnel? Okay. You can also generate an answer from here.
Yeah, but I personally don't use this tool to answer any question because I have noticed that Quora have like blocked few accounts like due to directly copy pasting AI based answer. So
Okay.
I personally I
Don't
use
prefer.
these tools to get inspiration, but I don't directly copy paste my answer to my account.
Yeah, basic draft बन सकते हैं उसके बाद
Yeah.
आप उसको edit करो आप अपना angle add करो and all that.
Mhm.
Nowadays it's happening with all the tools out there. बहुत सारा tools ऐसा है ना AI tools आ रहा है ना like things are like okay basic information लेने के लिए अच्छा है but add your touch add your analysis. No.
Add your test like as I did with graphics and anything else.
Yeah, correct.
So this is one tool we can use.
Okay, QA pop.
Yeah. QApop.com. You can find this tool on QApop.com.
So this is right now on a subscription model, huh?
No, it is right now I'm using free, but it has some limitation.
What when you want to upgrade, how much does the charge? Do they charge?
I haven't checked their free.
Okay. Why I'm asking this specific question is like I also want to check. Do you know any LTD which is good right now as of now? That is one question. Because this is paying $19 per month for people to start. I think free version is there. You're using a free version. Huh?
Yeah.
We can also use free version at a decent decent usage. Okay.
So in free version also we can research 120 questions. I think that's enough for 1 month.
Yeah, that's correct. Why should we? When we are just starting out, now I don't think it is this thing. But I just want to check if you know any tools uh, which are like QA Pop on AppSumo or something like that.
No. I use only QApop right now.
Okay. Carry on, please carry on.
So apart from this, there's one extension also we use like when we go to Quora, that extension will show that here directly. I'm logging from another system, so this system don't have that extension, so I'm not able to show you that. But this extension result is look like this. I will zoom to show you. Whenever we open any question to answer, it will show us number of views, how many monthly views we have, what is the difficulty for SEO for this question, number of followers and number of answers, and the score for this question. So 5 star, like 3 plus, 3 plus stars we can answer definitely.
Aparna, I think we are again lost your voice, or maybe.
So I'm saying we can use this Chrome extension also.
Extension, okay, Chrome extension.
Yeah. So the name of this extension is QStats.
QStats, okay.
Yeah. So it whenever we open any question in Quora, it shows that like this.
Okay.
So depending on you can check number of views, followers, and answers here, and then you can definitely can answer to that question.
That is QAPOP and this is QStats.
Yeah.
Q answers, sir. QStats. QStats, okay.
Yeah, means like they have product Q answers have their product QStats.
Okay.
So this is about answer part. So I will quickly share about Quora Spaces. Like space, like we can control activities happening in our own space.
Okay.
So this is my personal space. Like right now I'm the admin of this space and I'm personally managing this space. So the Quora users can ask the questions in my space.
Okay.
Like as I said, I can ask questions in other space. So other people can also ask questions in my own space.
Okay. Okay.
We can post like Instagram post or LinkedIn post. We can share our own post here.
Okay.
So it is like building personal like profile. If we have any business, we can start own space and build community over here.
Do you see any? Can you show any examples no, of successful spaces which you like? आप follow करते हो या तो participate करते हो?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Just want to see like how are they building like.
So this is the Instagram marketing space.
Okay. That's around the topic उन्होंने build किया उसको.
So like this must be old space. Like they have 33 contributors and like 30.6K followers.
33 contributors मतलब कौन होते थे? Who are these contributors?
Number of people who are answering to questions over here.
तो ऐसा कुछ specifically assign करना पड़ता है या तो they become part when they answer the questions or something?
No. If now मेरा भी space है, तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप भी मेरे space में contribute करो, तो मैं आपको invite करूँगी कि आप मेरे space पे जो questions है, उस पे आप answer करो या आप खुद भी कुछ post करो.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
So when you start answering to questions, now you get invite from other space owners. Like so, I'm contributing to this space now. Like if I have to answer any like share my post or answer any questions in this post, I can do that.
Okay.
So as you start getting visibility, you will start getting invite from other people also to be a contributor in their space.
हाँ मतलब एक जगह आप एक्टिवली अच्छा क्वेश्चन अच्छा आंसर्स दे रहे हो तो someone else also will ask you to contribute. Okay.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
So like अभी मेरा space like छोटा है, लेकिन ये space अभी मैंने देखा 30,000 फॉलोअर्स है, अगर इस क्वेश्चन मतलब इस स्पेस में मैं आंसर करना स्टार्ट कर दूंगी तो मेरा विजिबिलिटी 10x हो जाएगा.
Yeah, I think like it's a guest post. You're guest posting on a high authority website, high traffic website.
Yeah, it is kind of same thing.
Okay, got it, Aparna. I think that's a good example आपने दिखाया कि and I think spaces around topics are working better ना. मतलब instead of you create a space around your company name or something,
Yeah.
you create a space around a topic. This Instagram marketing is there. It's a very specific topic.
Mm-hmm.
So chances are there like people who are actually interested in following it. Followers भी easily बनते हैं वैसा topics के लिए.
Yeah.
नहीं तो followers नहीं बनते हैं वैसा चीजों के. Normal आप कुछ भी डालेंगे ना, कंपनी का नाम डाल दो या कुछ डाल दो randomly, people will not follow. Why? They don't have a reason to follow you basically. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting. Did you find any interesting space where आपको समझ में नहीं आया कि ये followers क्यों है इनका, लेकिन ऐसा कुछ है अजीब टाइप का है?
No,
आपको इंटरव्यू में देख रहा हूँ ये स्पेसेस, ये साइड लेफ्ट साइड में सभी स्पेसेस है आपके.
Yeah, these are the few spaces I'm following right now.
YouTube ऐसी वो स्कूल भी है इसमें.
Yeah. So
Instagram group.
I answer questions about like digital marketing, YouTube and Instagram. So I follow this space to get more inspiration, to get more like.
अच्छा, do you get instant answers? आपको अच्छा आंसर्स मिल जाता है क्या? Replies questions?
Not no, it takes time to get answer.
Quora में टाइम लगता है, but I think people there can be very different perspectives to one question also. Okay, I think Quora Spaces कुछ interesting लग रहा है मेरे को. I am feeling very.
Yeah, and also we can monetize this our own space.
अच्छा, monetize भी कर सकते हैं इसको.
Yeah, we can monetize. So my space is not monetized yet. Like,
मतलब ad display होता है क्या?
No, yeah, ad display होता है. अभी मतलब हम लोग ऐसे अपना अर्निंग देख सकते हैं. मतलब इसको सब्सक्रिप्शन बेस भी कर सकते हैं. मतलब दो टाइप रहता है कि हम लोग अपने स्पेस में एड डिस्प्ले करवाए, ये भी होता है, और वी कैन उसको सब्सक्रिप्शन नेटिव कर सकते हैं. मतलब अभी मेरा माय स्पेस इज हैविंग लाइक 10,000 or like 100K plus follower and I'm sharing very valuable content in my space. I can start subscription in my space also.
Okay.
So I will quickly check if any space with subscription available.
अच्छा, कॉम्बिन इंस्टाग्राम ग्रोथ हैक्स. कॉम्बिन कोई कंपनी है क्या?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
So whenever we search for space now, we will see like subscription is required to check the answer of this space.
Okay.
Yeah, subscription available. Yeah.
उधर देख रहा है यहाँ.
So you have to pay to be a member of this space. So you can monitor that space two way, and also we can take sponsorship for all those kind of things from using our space.
Monetize money. Quora is going to pay you advertising revenue or something like that.
Yeah.
उसका सब्सक्रिप्शन आप कस्टमर से पैसा ले सकते हैं कि
space owner is directly getting money from followers, and this subscription I show in my space is like Quora is directly paying to you based on the number of ads shown in your space.
Okay. मतलब कितना सक्सेसफुल चल रहा है दिस मॉडल? डू यू हैव एनी आइडिया ऑफ एड्स एंड सब्सक्रिप्शन नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, अर्निंग्स, कोरा मोनेटाइजेशन, स्पेस मोनेटाइजेशन अभी क्या लेवल तक पहुंचा? क्योंकि आई थिंक दिस आल्सो फील्स लाइक प्लेटफॉर्म ट्राइंग टू मोनेटाइज अप टू सम एक्सटेंट.
बहुत सारे लोगों ने बहुत अच्छी तरह से अर्निंग कर रहे हैं इस स्पेस से.
अच्छा, इट्स इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग. प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि फेसबुक हैज नॉट बीन एबल टू बी द राइट प्लेस. हमारा फेसबुक ग्रुप्स रहता है, बट क्वेश्चंस अगर कोई पूछ रहे तो प्रॉपर रीच नहीं देता है. So it depends on the virality and stuff. Of course, every platform will have its own algorithms and this thing. But again, we need to figure out कि Quora Spaces में reach कितना है, like any question is being asked and all. That actually, because हम भी community चला रहे हैं काफी समय से. फेसबुक ग्रुप में है, हमारा फेसबुक ग्रुप में भी है, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स आर आल्सो देयर. सो दिस चैलेंज इज ऑलवेज देयर, लाइक गेटिंग.
नो मतलब यहाँ पे ऐसे होता है कि अननोन लोग भी आपके क्वेश्चन को आंसर करते हैं. मतलब आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा है तो कोई आंसर नहीं करेगा, ऐसे नहीं होता है.
हाँ, that's important. मतलब इसका मतलब है कि कोरा इज एबल टू शो दैट टू द इतना रेलेवेंट पीपल को दिखाता है, तभी तो
Yeah.
आंसर करते हैं लोग.
अभी मैं मेरा क्वेश्चन आपको वापस दिखाती हूँ.
ओके.
So this question is answered by 3 people. I don't know who these people are, but they answer my question. I asked this question on, I'm not able to see date now. 15th March. I asked this question on 15th March, and as of now, 3 people answered to my question.
The same day, one more person answered.
Yeah, this is second person.
Looks like yeah, you need to provide value in Quora.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, I also engage with their answer. Like I upload their answer. I make like write my comment to their answer. So
Yeah.
it helps me to get visibility. So if you can see, this question got 431 views because I engaged with their answer and I also got some answer for my question.
Yeah. Interesting. Please go ahead.
So these are few things we can do to increase visibility of our space. So अभी हमने देखा कि आप लोग क्वेश्चन आंसर कैसे कर सकते हैं, बट वी कैन आल्सो शेयर अदर आंसर इन आवर स्पेस. लाइक somebody answer question about YouTube marketing, like how to use YouTube to promote my brand. So I can share that answer in my space also.
Yeah, correct.
So जितना वो क्वेश्चन को विजिबिलिटी मिलेगा, उससे वो क्वेश्चन वो विजिबिलिटी मेरे स्पेस को भी मिलेगा.
Yes.
So we can share the answer.
Yeah.
Likewise, if I am contributor, right now I am contributor into space. If I can share my answer to their space also. Like cross promotion kind of thing is going to happen when we have own spaces.
Okay.
So when we invite experts in our industry, their followers also going to follow our space. So inviting experts in our industry is also good idea to grow your space faster.
Yeah, sure.
Also, we can create newsletter, email campaigns, and other social media activities to promote our space to get more visibility.
Yeah. स्पेस को प्रमोट करना भी एक एंगल है.
Yeah. अदर प्लेटफॉर्म पे भी हम लोग प्रमोट करेंगे तो धीरे धीरे उस पे भी ट्रैफिक आना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा.
Okay.
So we can also post our content on Quora like we do using Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn.
Yeah, not only questions, you can also post.
Yeah. So right now I am like repurposing my content here.
Okay.
Like 59 post.
Okay.
So I share this post, like answer this question in my space. somewhere I may have post some content. Yeah.
Okay.
So I shared some memes also here. So we can directly write or post here.
Okay.
Repurpose our content from other platforms to our own profile.
Okay. Okay.
So this was the post I repurposed from my other account.
Oh, Quora Ads. This is one more interesting area to explore.
We can use Quora ads also. So I'm personally not using it for ads, but for this session, I have taken some screenshots from Quora.
Okay.
So like see, this brand home tab, use this Quora to answer this question like what is home equity sharing? Like they're building their followers asking questions like this. How do I decide which step is related to buy? It may be some electronic brand. So they are asking questions like this to, and in answer they might like add link to their website or their products.
Okay.
So this is how brand using Quora to promote their product. So this is another example. Like this IIT Madras is maybe promoting their program using Quora. So many people use Quora to promote their product, and few people also use Quora to promote their answers also.
Answers के लिए भी okay.
So we can promote our own answers also.
Mm-hmm.
So I will show you a few examples how other business owners and people are using Quora to promote their business and build personal brand.
Okay.
So this is he is the head of hostinger.com. It is like website web hosting platform. Many of us know.
Yeah, we use Hostinger only for
Yeah.
this one.
So he answered this question, and so this is how like people like big companies using Quora to promote their products and their services using their employees.
Okay. What is the best web hosting provider for personal websites?
So I will check if this profile.
Darius Grijor GREJ वो आ गया ना नीचे
1 minute.
एक बार उधर जाइए आ गया जे पहले नाम आ रहा था अभी नहीं दिखा रहा है आई थिंक कैप्स में आना चाहिए क्या नो हाँ वो नहीं जी खाली जी टाइप करिए हाँ वो है yes.
So if we check his profile, like he has 14 million views. Like he also joined in 2019, but he has 14 million views, 1.2 monthly views to his own profile.
बहुत ज्यादा व्यूज मतलब व्यूज आर में वेरी हाई एक्चुअली
Yeah, and he is the head of customer success.
63 क्वेश्चन 63 आंसर्स दिया इन्होंने बट व्यूज काफी है
So he's promoting his answer.
Okay.
So, yeah, people like right now I'm not promoting my answer, but when I start promoting my answer, I will also get good views. But I'm right now focusing on organic traffic, but he's promoting his answer also.
He might be running ads, do you think?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
So this is how we can use Quora to drive traffic to our website. Like we can mention our website name over here.
Yeah.
Domain, website domain, can mention website domain here. Like I shown in my answer, we can add link to our product or services when we answer to any question.
Okay.
So this is the screenshot from one of his answer.
Okay.
Also, not only Google and Quora can give you visibility, but platforms like Forbes also can help you to get visibility. If you type this in your Google, you will get references like this, like Forbes is referring to Quora for some content.
Okay, 3 crucial pieces of advice.
Yeah, you can say, you can check this word originally appeared on Quora. Originally appeared on Quora. So if you type this in Google, you can see multiple responses from Forbes website to Quora.
Okay.
So this is how we can use Quora to build our like
Yeah,
personal
maybe
brand.
Forbes can also refer to any Quora answer while they're actually publishing something.
Sorry?
You mean to say Forbes can also refer to Quora answers?
No. Also can Forbes is referring to Quora right now.
हाँ, refer मतलब backlink दे रहा है.
Yeah.
Okay,
Backlink
site.
yeah, backlink दे रहा है.
Okay, yeah. Somewhere they're referring to Quora as their उसको support करने के लिए अपना जो भी publishing वो करता है article वगैरह उसको एक angle एक extra support देने के लिए Quora को back it's referring to Quora basically. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
एंड आपका खुद का वेबसाइट अगर रेफर करवाना है तो इतना आसान नहीं होता लेकिन बट दिस इज समथिंग डिफरेंट ऑल टुगेदर.
Yeah. So we have reached to end of
Yeah, actually Aparna, I think the session whatever you shared now,
yeah.
I found it very very insightful, but looks like because of some basic audio quality issues some people
Yeah.
took off, but no problem, I'll try to compress everything in this session and actually share it with the guys. And if you think we can share this PDF also, we can do
Yeah.
PDF for कुछ भी है हम लोग अगर शेयर करेंगे अपना कम्युनिटी के साथ शेयर करना चाहेंगे we can do. Durbar is saying it was very helpful. Yeah, really, I think I did not actually a lot of things are clicking into my mind right now after listening to what Quora's का possibility है ना, especially जो मुझे लगता है कि spaces में Quora Spaces looks like very very unexplored territory for me. Like community building is going to be the biggest thing जो अभी भी हो रहा है and we are not actually doing it. So मुझे लगता है कि that is one more area we need to think of. And lot of interesting information आपने बताया and वो tool भी मुझे अच्छा लगा where you
Yeah.
can discover those things easily. So that is something. So Durbar, do you want to add to this? Durbar and Sheshu कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे? You can just speak, unmute and speak.
Yeah, if they have any question they can ask.
Questions भी है, questions है, whatever questions होने दो या तो anything else you want to add.
No, actually, means I like overall things. So thinking like how I can help my client, not my client, my employer now. So maybe like sometime I'll like use some of the tips from here.
Yeah, मुझे
can
लगा
add.
काफी interesting this thing is there. So Aparna, do you think it's Quora is a long term game और time लगता है कि because I see like sometimes ना you don't get views or likes, इसमें ज़्यादा likes का ज़्यादा नहीं है, थोड़ा upvotes का रहता है. So what do you suggest for people ना, कितना time do you think, how much time does it actually take for anyone to see some kind of leverage or visibility?
So if we answer like we provide valuable answer to question, like within 2-3 months we can see some visibility.
तो आपका सजेशन क्या रहेगा? लाइक ना you someone needs to pick some core topics and just stick to that. That is how we
Yeah.
should approach
Yes.
this.
So I personally suggest to stick to one niche, like if digital marketing, or if I want to answer question about digital marketing, then I will answer question about digital marketing only. If I want to answer questions about like personal finance, health and fitness, then I will create separate account for that industry. I will not mix those topics with my current main like niche.
Separate account in the sense you will have a totally different account. Huh?
Yeah. It is better to create totally different account for that purpose.
Okay. It doesn't work like Instagram handles or something like that. You can't create multiple handles in one account.
No. We can create multiple spaces, but we cannot create multiple handles over here.
Multiple spaces is a good idea.
Yeah.
Where you can try there, but multiple spaces को grow करने के लिए भी थोड़ा effort लगता है. Like,
Yeah. We have to put some like good effort.
yeah, कुछ collaborate भी करना पड़ता है. Starting से ही आप अपना जान पहचान लोग को 4-5 लोग को लेके आओ. Collaborate as contributors and all who are active. So Durbar, are you using Quora? अभी पहले यूज कर रहे हैं क्या अभी?
Like I used to like answer queries related to digital marketing and SEO. So that time like अच्छा खासा था, but बहुत दिन बाद भी like I used to get like 2000 views per month. Like मैं बहुत एक साल से यूज नहीं कर रहा हूँ तब भी ऐसे मिलता था. So I think it's good. Like for मैं अभी जैसे मैं लोकल बिजनेस के लिए काम करता हूँ ना, उनके लिए मुझे नहीं लगता कि यूजफुल है उतना ज्यादा, लेकिन ऐसे वही थोड़ा बहुत बैकलिंक, अगर वो आंसर थोड़ा पॉपुलर है तो उसका बैकलिंक का वैल्यू थोड़ा ज्यादा हो जाता है, तो वो तो है. लेकिन अगर ऐसे कि कोई जैसे कि वो होस्ट इंजर हो गया, तो वो क्या है कि वो लोकेशन स्पेसिफिक नहीं है, या फिर आई हैव अ सास टूल, सो वो स्पेसिफिक अगर मैं देखूंगा कोरा में बहुत ज्यादा एक्टिविटी हो रहा है तो आई वुड यूज दैट. एंड ऑल्सो लाइक बहुत सारे चीजें में ना आई लाइक टू लाइक not be too much active, but I'll write like a few really good answers and then just promote those actually. So if I want to get visibility for my brand, अगर मेरे पास SaaS tool वगैरह है या कुछ भी, जैसे कि CS shared Hostinger founder or someone, so I have seen like answers from like DuckDuckGo founders, and it is like really amazing actually. Like it is really convincing actually. They have like they have paid the writer really well to write those things. Like it has like good story and all, and मुझे अच्छा लगता है actually उस type का चीज, and it was like ads. So and I think like so अगर वो मेरा client या मैं जिस project में काम कर रहा हूँ अगर required है तो I'd be like pretty interested in doing that actually.
Okay, yeah. Sheshu, what do you say? Anything to add to this? आपको कुछ बताना चाहते हो?
Yes, sir. It was it was very helpful, sir. Really, and especially Quora tools I learned in this session. And may know the how it is useful for affiliate marketing as a business.
Affiliate marketing के लिए अभी तो Quora problem create कर रहा है ना. It's not allowing you directly to space affiliate links. So Aparna can answer this.
You can use your link like smartly.
Yeah. I mean, what you can do, like you don't put the links directly there, so you just have like, let's say like someone is looking for a tool, so you have like 3 or 4 sessions, so you can like explain there nicely and have one blog post of yours and then you link to that. Maybe like of course like थोड़ा तो ट्रैफिक कम हो जाएगा, लेकिन अगर you cannot do it directly, so what to do?
Okay, Aparna, what do you say? Anything specific?
Yeah, I know few affiliate marketers who use Quora to promote their links, but they are doing it smartly. Like they are not directly sharing their links here, but as mentioned, like I don't remember his name. As he mentioned, we can like आंसर में 3-4 टॉपिक्स, अगर हम लोग 4 टॉपिक्स पे आंसर करें तो उसमें एक टॉपिक पे हम लोग अपना लिंक ऐड कर सकते हैं, ब्लॉग का या यूट्यूब वीडियो का, फिर उस वहां पे वो हम लोग लिंक ऐड कर सकते हैं.
Okay. Yeah, like you need to be indirect with whatever you do. That's what you're suggesting.
Yeah.
Okay. आपको अगर कुछ ऐसा आपको मिलता है ना, examples, please share it so that I can actually share it across with these people. So
Uh,
I think that was a very valid and valuable session, Aparna. So though we had network issues and stuff, we could able to pull off this session, and it's right now available in YouTube as this thing. So thank you very much. And if you want to share across this PDF or this thing, I can circulate it within the community.
yeah, I will share PDF with you. Then you can circulate with community.
Okay. Then thank you very much, Aparna. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you everyone for joining this session.
Bye.
Bye, sir.